Here's how I would recommend being a multi-sport athlete, but still, becoming a college wrestler one day. And it's technically, supposedly, only 0.9% of the wrestlers make it to college. And that could be discouraging, but most people don't actually try, let's be honest. There's a lot of people who don't try it a lot. So, who wants to wrestle in college? 100 hands go up. Who wants to give up, not their entire life, but parts of their life and sacrifice and to make it happen? And you got to put in 10 years, 7, 8 years. Hands go down. The hands that are still up is not 0.9%. I bet it's 85%. It's not that hard. We just had our 112th wrestler go into college wrestling the past 6 years, and our exactly 45th D1 wrestler. So, we're doing it with Missouri kids too. And Missouri is a good wrestling state, but not like a lot of these others. So it's very exciting stuff. But a lot of them did do multiple sports, and so this is what I would say: if their main sport is wrestling, then you might not do ultra extreme volleyball or cheer for the girls. You might not do ultra select baseball or softball or soccer. You might say, you know what? I live in Augusta, Missouri, near St. Louis. New Melly's the next town. Dude, let's just do New Melly baseball. My nephew did that. He didn't play the extreme stuff because he wrestled year-round, and he was a 3-time state finalist, state champion, and he's at Lander University now, which is the top 2 D2 programs in America. And he's getting scholarships, so that's also nice. So I've done this. My brother did this. Now, if his main sport is baseball, your daughter's main sport is volleyball, then don't do year-round wrestling. You should be focused on that. But if they still want to wrestle, do it. But lower their goals a little bit. They're not gonna crush it in wrestling if they're putting in part-time. It's just the way it is. But that's not their goal anyway, because she wants to be a volleyball player, and he wants to be a baseball player or football. But so whatever the fun sports are, not that you don't want them to be competitive and serious, but do them for fun. Plus, you can save 20 grand a year. Maybe you go to a camp, maybe get a home wrestling mat, maybe get a weight set for the whole family, a good one. And so, sometimes we run out. Sometimes the parents burn out because they don't have a life. They're just chasing their kids at sports all the time, and that can be fun. I'm getting ready to chase my grandson around. He'll start wrestling in tournaments next year. He's 5.5. He's not doing tournaments this year, just training.